Hi Leos, welcome to your mid-monthly love reading. This is from the 20th through the 30th. This is for singles and for couples, so let's go ahead and see what is going on. Couples, you will be halfway through, and I'll make sure to timestamp so you can just fast forward straight to your part of the reading. So let's go ahead and just get to it. Leo, I almost said Cancer. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to be surprised if I see Cancer energy pop up in your reading. But yeah, let's see what's going on for the next 10 days for my Leos. Okay. We have religious factors, getting to know each other, and codependency. So I do feel for some of my Leos, it is really important to make sure you get somebody who is on the same spiritual path as yourself. Okay, we have religious factors. And it actually is coming before getting to know each other. So it's like this is a prerequisite for some of you. It's like, look, if you want to get to know me or you want to be close to me, I don't really care. I mean, you care about the sexual chemistry, you care about those things, but one of the main things is like, look, we need to be on the same path. I need to be able to have conversations with you. I need to, know that I can say things and you don't feel like, oh my God, this chick or this guy is crazy. You want to be able to share your spiritual beliefs. So I do feel like that's really important for some of you. Also for some, I do feel as though your ethics, your morals are really coming into play in the last 10 days. And I don't know if it's like you're being judgmental to those who don't really meet your criteria, but I do get that a little bit. See, look. So we have religious factors, and look who pops up. You can call him the Pope, the priest, the pastor, whatever, but we do have Hierophant here, right? And y'all, did I not just say I wouldn't be surprised if Cancer popped up? I think I said that. I don't know. I recorded this video and then I stopped like 2 minutes in because I was just like, we need a restart button, okay? And so I restarted the video. So I don't know if I said it or not, but here's the Hierophant. So this is the church. This is the spirituality. This is religious factors. Okay, first card that pops up. This is definitely Cancer. But it doesn't have to be Cancer at all, okay? Because look at this. Knight of Wands reverse. The King of Pentacles reverse. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could also be a boss or somebody you work with. Ten of Swords. I feel as though this person has a bad reputation. Now, I don't think that they did anything wrong to you, but I feel as though some of my beautiful Leos are kind of caught up on an earth sign, or as I said, somebody they work with. And it's almost like you have a crush on this person, but in the last 10 days or like the last part of the month, it's like you find out some things that kind of make you worried because you're like, damn it, but I like this person's humor, I like this person's looks, I like the way they treat me, but it's almost like you find something out about them in the last 10 days, or you have found out something about them that makes you go, oh, this will never work, because the first thing that comes out is how important certain things are that you have learned, virtues that you have learned growing up, or as I said, spiritual things. And it's almost like what you find out, it puts you on edge. It makes all your walls just go whoop. Like when I look at this card, I see these wands, right? But I don't know if you've ever seen those type of gates. I live in the DC area, so I live right next to DC, and if you go to the White House, if you go by the White House, sorry, not in the White House, but if you go by the White House, they have these metal pole gate things, and they go in the ground, and then I guess when security pushes a button, they can push the button and the poles go whoop. And so it looks like that to me. It looks like your walls literally just grew 9 feet tall because you were like, I'm judging you, So your perspective of somebody this last week may be a little bit skewed based on something that you hear, okay? And I do feel as though this will be something that you're like, damn, that was selfish, Like you'll feel like they were selfish or that they did something kind of rotten. And it's almost like you hear it from the grapevine. You hear something about this person, and then you go, damn, but I really like this person, and now that I know this insight, that puts a monkey wrench for sure in everything, right? Because whoever this person is, King of Pentacles reversed, or Cancer, I guess. But with the Judgment reversed, you can see that this person not only is imbalanced, but they made a decision that... you know, it's like, where was your judgment in this, Mr. or Mrs.? It doesn't have to be relationship-wise that they did this. This could be other things. So actually, let's go ahead and see if we can see what it was that they did. What did they do, angels? Oh, never mind. It definitely has to do with love. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups here. So this definitely had to do with something involving... you know, it definitely involved love, relationships, romantic things, etc. You know, it shows that they had a spark, or they felt something and they acted on it. Now, this could be, okay, I know y'all are singles, right? But this could be that this person did this with you. And maybe they were involved, or they were doing, you know, they had somebody, but they moved in on you, and the both of you connected. Because when I say singles, I'm talking to everybody who is not in a committed relationship. So you could be in a situation, you could be single. You know, if I could do 3 different types of readings, singles, situations, and relationships, I would, trust me. Maybe one day. But, you know, so anyways, and so with that, because I mean, look, we've got Leo here, right? Queen of Wands. But also my Queen of Wands, typically, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they usually come up as the temptation, right? That person that we go, oh my God, they're hot, you know, like they're hot. So it could just be someone that they felt was hot and that they did something with. But for some of you, this may actually be you, and you may be kind of caught up on a little bit of drama in the next 10 days. So it kind of depends. You'll know if this reading is for you. But for some of you, you may hear something about this person that makes you second guess them. Or this could be that you and this person act on something that maybe you weren't supposed to, and it causes a little bit of drama because you go, God damn it, this is like not me, you know, this is not what I would typically do. What happened? You know, this person, I don't know, like this person just really I don't know, you just are really overwhelmingly in this infatuation period with this person, okay? So yeah, so let's go ahead and check this out a little bit more. Actually, you know what, guys? I love y'all. But we're going to go to the next segment. So if you did not resonate with this, Leos, we're going to check out getting to know each other now, okay? So let's see who Leo may be getting to know in the last 2 weeks or so of June. Angels, please show us. Okay, so, oh gosh. All right. Some of you are trying to get to know either an Aries or a Taurus. But the thing is that with this person, they give a little, but then they pull back a lot. Another thing that I get about this person is that they can be very controlling. So I don't know how I feel about this person for you, but I do feel that this person is very controlling. It's almost like they can, oh gosh, they get to do whatever they want to do. Page of Cups upright. Or Knight of Cups upright, sorry. Ugh. Knight of Cups upright, even worse, because oh God, because when you get the Knight, it's like, oh my gosh, give them a horse, they'll be in every city within 2 hours, you know, like this city, that city, that city, that city, because they're so fast moving, you know. When it's the Page, it's like, okay, they're on their feet, they can't really spread themselves too thin, they're, you know, they get infatuated with that puppy dog type of love. But you know, Pages can be very immature, you know. With the Knights, they've kind of learned how to harness this flirty, seductive energy a little bit more, and give them a horse and they're in and out, you know. I mean, I do like Knight of Cups, but when you pull the Knight of Cups, you want to see supportive cards. You don't want to see the Five of Cups, which is, you know, sadness. This is like, damn it, you know, I thought they were going to call me at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and they never called. And I guess I could call, and so I'll call, but then they don't pick up the phone. You know, it's like, it's a disappointment kind of card. But it's like, dang it, what did they do to me? Because, like, I'm still finding them so attractive, and I'm still crushing on them, even though I know that in a sense they're kind of, you know, they're kind of not showing me the attention that I show to them. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the Page of Pentacles and the Four, the Emperor reverse. And again, you can see there's a lack of stability, okay? Because when we get the number 4, 4 in numerology is stable energy. This is like, hell yeah, you know, you feel good. This is when you can relax. You can feel good in a situation. But when the 4 is reversed and the Emperor is reversed, combining numerology with tarot, you can't really rely on this person, so just be careful, okay? You will get to know them a little bit more, hopefully, but I do feel that this person can be very closed off. So, like, you get the surface stuff, the cute, the flirty, the kissing, the this, the that, but when it comes to who are you, you know, where did you come from? What was your life like before me? You know, what experiences have you gone through? Opening up when it comes to emotions and vulnerability, this person is going to have a bit of a difficult time doing that, you know, breaking down the exterior. Because you can see here with the Four of Pentacles that they are very much held in. You know, you get Page of Pentacles reversed, so it could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, and Gemini here with the Lovers reversed, okay? They may be showing themselves at this time only as, okay, so for some of you, they could be showing themselves only as a sexual relationship, you know, like a, you know what I haven't heard in a long time? Booty call. I have not heard that term in forever, but I do kind of get this energy that it could be a little bit like that. For some of you, as I said, don't hate me, because I really feel like this is for my people who are in situations, kind of, or you're going to be getting into a situation like this in the next week or 2 weeks. But I also get for some of you a booty call. Cringe for saying that. But for some of you, that turning into learning more about this person that you've been just blindly making out with, you know? It's almost like, oh, what? You're adopted? You know, no, I'm just kidding. But, like, you know, it's just like you find something out about them that you didn't know. So I do feel this person will be giving in a little bit more, okay? Or you're going to be telling this person, look, I want to get to know you more, and not just on a sexual chemistry type of level. I want to actually get to know you, you know? Like, what's your favorite TV show? Like, tell me the little things, even if it's just the little things. I want to know these things, okay? For some of you, it could be vice versa. But y'all, you guys are Leos. You guys are like an open book. So I don't think it's you. I think it's you wanting your partner. Oh, shit. Not your partner, but your future partner. You want to get to know more about them, okay? So now let's go ahead and check out codependency for my single Leos. All right, what we got here. For some of you, you're going to be dealing with somebody who is very close to their family. In fact, so close to their family that I actually feel like they live with them still. This could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay? What I get here is that some of you may be trying to get to know somebody, or will be meeting somebody in the next 10 to 15 days who you like them, they like you, but the thing is that they have such a tight-knit family, tight-knit group of friends that you almost feel a little bit excluded, okay? Because this person can be a little bit like, not the most warmest, not the most inviting. Oh, God, guys. Luckily, this is only a 10-day reading, right? Because, jeez, oh my God. Leo, what is this? I mean, if you have been if you're a Leo and you've been interested in air signs, comment down below and let me know your story, because I tried to figure out how does that work, because Leo is so warm and open and outgoing, and then you have air signs that can be very like in their own mind or very closed off. Libra is not like that. Libra is very sociable, but and I guess Gemini can be too, so maybe just Aquarius I'm thinking of, but it's such opposite energies. But I just feel like somebody here has a huge family, huge group of friends, and somebody, if you're trying to get to know this person, you may feel a little bit like, God damn, they're so codependent on their family or their friends. Like maybe you're trying to hang out with somebody and their phone keeps blowing up, and you're like, okay, maybe it's just tonight, whatever, it's Friday. Then you hang out with them on Tuesday, and it's like, it's always going off, because they have such a huge circle of friends, a huge circle of family, and you may feel a little bit like, a little bit unsuccessful, like kind of like, I want to be glorified. I want to be, look at me, and there's nothing wrong with that, Now, if you want that 100% of the time, then that's wrong, but when we are starting to like someone, we want to be the person that they think about all the time. What's wrong with that? Do you think there's anything wrong with that? I don't. But you want to be their biggest excitement, and I feel like you don't feel that way. It's almost like you feel like you're just leaking into their life and kind of just becoming part of the background or the scenery. It's like you want to be the main thing, and you may feel that you're not getting that. So some of you, if you're trying to look at somebody or date somebody, if it's an air sign in particular, I feel like you're going to be like, yeah, I think you're too codependent on your network. Like, I need you to be a little bit more independent, or a little bit more compartmental. I don't know how to say that word. Compartmentalist, or they need to compartmentalize their life a little bit more. So when you're with them, it's just you and them. And then when, put the phone away or whatever the deal is. And I just feel like you're going to have a little bit of an issue with that, okay? For some of you who are looking to date somebody, because you got somebody coming up who's like that, or like you go on an app and you find someone and you realize that they're like that. In the next 10 days you find this out and you're like, yeah, I don't think so. So anyways, guys, that's for those specifically who are actually putting in the effort to look for a relationship. Obviously you can't just go, is love coming to me, and just like sit on the couch all day, because it's like, you have to put in the effort, you have to put in the work. You have to get yourself out there. Go on apps. When you go out, dress up, look good. Make sure, well, you don't have to dress up, but make sure you look good. Make sure you smell good. Make sure but you're Leo, so you know that. I mean, I date a Leo, and he can't step out the house without making sure he looks good. And I'm Virgo, and I'm the hermit, right? So I don't care. The only thing I do is make sure I put on eyebrows and then I'm good. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. I'd love to get to know you. I love to get to know the people that watch me. You can also comment, share, like, subscribe, be my friend. I want to be your friend. And also, guys, if you don't want to pay for a reading, no problem. You can just go ahead, check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, and then you can kind of feel like almost like you got a personal reading, right? So you can do that as well. All right, so now on to you coupled Leos for the last bit of June. We've got about 10 days left in June, so let's see what's going on for you, coupled Leos. Pay attention to the red flags. Release your ex. Oh my gosh, and you deserve love. Okay, so release your ex. Okay then. So Leos, some of you need to release past memories of somebody. If you want your relationship to continue moving forward, you've got to let go of the past. If you truly want your relationship to move forward, you can't take steps forward and then look to the past and start taking steps backwards, right? Because then your current relationship is never really going to get too far. It's always going to be 2 steps forward, 3 steps backwards. So I do feel for some of you, you need to make a decision as well. Do you want to continue this relationship, or are you being drawn to the past for a certain reason, you know? Now, as I look at paying attention to the red flags, this could be you. This could be your partner who is the one who is doing this, right? Because we've got pay attention to the red flags and release your ex. So luckily this is only a 10-day forecast, but oh geez almighty. Let's go ahead and let's pull some cards, some tarot to kind of clarify everything. But I will say that this energy looks pretty unanimous. So, of course, if you're in a happy relationship, don't worry about this. But if you've been having some doubts or some stress about the relationship, you may want to take a look at this, okay? Let's check this out. So, 3 of Swords, you know? All right. Oh, my God. And 2 of Cups. Jeesh. And the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, you may feel as though your partner is too much to themselves. You may feel that they're trying to make, they're spending too much time on finances or money at this time. You know, because like, look at this energy. We've got the Knight and the 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who is trying too hard to make the money. They're too focused on money and they're not focused enough on love, on relationships, on emotions. Because we've got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck reversed. So this is our master of emotions and feelings and vulnerability. And when it's reversed like this, and then this is upright, it's like, damn, do you care about the relationship or do you just care about money, 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 money? So I do feel that for some of you, you feel as though your partner is focusing too much on money this month. And with the Judgment reversed and the Knight of Pentacles, you can also see that you may be in the right because the Judgment card is underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So it shows that your partner, if you are with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or just with anybody, honestly, this is a money card. This person is misjudging their financial situation and spending more time than they need to on it rather than the relationship. And I feel because of that, there has been some inner pain emotionally, even if you have not acknowledged it. So if you are feeling like, shit, why is my ex coming up in my head? Well, it's because, you know, you've been feeling a little bit neglected. And I know when my Leos, my Lions feel neglected, they need that care. They need that nurturing. They need that love. They need the attention. And when it's not there, you're going to see certain things pop up and be like, why is this coming in my mind? Why is this up? Why is this here? Well, it's because, you know, your partner is being very much tight on money or very fixated. Fixated is the word I really get. Fixated on money, finances. And because of that, the relationship is suffering, okay? For some of you, you may feel like you have to battle for their affections, battle for their love, you know? Of course, this could be vice versa. It could be your partner feeling this way about you. But I do get some heartbreak over that, okay? Interesting. Okay, so let's check out. Angels, please show us what is the red flag that you see here for Leos. 2 of Wands, options. The red flag here is that there's options and that the relationship is not very stable at this time. Guys, Leos, you need to do some damage control. Leo moon, Leo rising, Leo sun, Leo, 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 Leo. Like, you all need to do some damage control. Because look at this. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is definitely some stagnation, boredom in the relationship. Boredom in the relationship. And we know Leos do not like boredom, ever. Leos don't like that. 7 of Cups. 2 of Wands is coming out for paying attention to the red flags because somebody is looking yonder. Yeah, I said yonder. Somebody's looking outside. Like, what else is out there, you know? What else is out there? And because of that, it is leading to instability here. The relationship is losing its legs. It's losing the grip that was there before. In the 7 of Cups, now it's like we're losing the grip and now we're just floating off into the ether. Our minds are just daydreaming about, well, what else? What else? And it's because it's like when you're bored like this, what's going to happen? You're going to daydream. So Leo, this could be you doing this. This could be your partner doing this. But I will say for a lot of you, if the ex comes back up into your mind, let that shit go, because like it's not coming up for genuine reasons. It's only coming up because you are feeling bored. And so you can't just imagine anybody new in your mind. So you're just going back to the past. So I will say, if that comes up, no, it's a symptom of something else. It's not actually because you want to be back with this person. It's just a symptom of the relationship being stagnant and a little bit boring. So y'all have to pick it up a little bit, okay? Was that harsh? I hope not. Guys, I'm Leo too. I'm a Leo moon. But, you know, that's truly what I'm getting. And I know that Leos need tough love, right? Y'all need tough love. You do deserve love. And now I do feel as though it is time to aim in the direction of love instead of, you know, getting lost in the clouds. It's time to make this happen, okay? So take charge of the situation. Now you know what's going on, so take charge of the situation. Because I can definitely see by this pain here in the Two of Cups reverse that you want to be connected with your partner again, okay? And as I said, this is not for everybody. If you're in a happy relationship, you don't need to worry about this. But this is for those who are suffering a little bit in their relationship and are looking for guidance, okay? Well, I don't know, I always say if you enjoyed this reading, but if this reading resonated with you, please let me know. As a Leo moon, let me connect with you because I'm going through things too. You know, I'm human. So let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share if you want to continue to watch me and my videos. If you would like your personal reading, no problem. Links down below. And if not, you can check out your rising sign, moon sign, or Venus sign, and that will really help make this feel like an even more complete reading. So anyways, guys, take care, and hopefully I'll see you back in July. Bye, Leo!